Miyamoto Musashi, the greatest swordsman in Japanese history, undefeated in 60 duels. Also, famously, never bathed. Musashi was born sometime around 1584, which historians know with great confidence, except for the part where they disagree on the year, the location, and basically everything about his childhood. What we do know is that by age 13, he had already killed a man. Not a particularly impressive man, a traveling swordsman named Arima Kihei, who had apparently challenged the entire village to a fight and then been deeply surprised when a child showed up. Musashi kept dueling after that. 17 years old, another duel. 21, another one. He was remarkably consistent for a man with no fixed address, no employer, and again, no apparent interest in soap. His most famous duel was against Sasaki Kojiro in 1612. Kojiro was considered his only true rival. A master of the swallow cut, feared across Japan, owner of a sword so long it had its own nickname. Musashi showed up 2 hours late, possibly 3. Nobody is entirely sure because Musashi was also, on top of everything else, bad at telling time. Kojiro had been waiting on a small island, fully armed, furious, and vibrating with professional humiliation, which was, of course, the plan. Musashi had carved his weapon that morning out of a spare oar on the boat ride over. Not a spare sword, not a backup blade. A piece of wood. Kojiro died in the first exchange. After 60 duels, Musashi retired from killing people and took up painting, poetry, and writing philosophy. His book, The Book of Five Rings, became one of the most studied texts on strategy in Japanese history, then in business schools, then in airport bookshops, next to the neck pillows and the overpriced water. He died in 1645, in a cave, where he had been living alone for the last 2 years, writing the final chapters of his masterwork. History remembers him as a legend, a philosopher, a perfect warrior. The people who had to share a boat with him probably remembered him differently.